Hello and welcome to Clearview News Desk. We're reaching you live from Nigeria's capital city, Abuja. I am Florence Joshua. Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen has been cleared to play the semi-final clash against South Africa. Nigeria will take on South Africa by 6 p.m. on Wednesday in the ongoing African Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. In a statement late Monday, Babafemi Raji, media officer of the Nigerian team, had said the striker is suffering from abdominal discomfort. He disclosed that Osimhen did not travel with the team to Bauke, the city hosting the semi-final clash. Most Nigerians said they are really looking forward to Osimhen in action when Nigeria take on the rival nation. Meanwhile, the Nigerian High Commission in South Africa has warned Nigerians to be mindful of their jubilation should the Super Eagles defeat the Bafana Bafana of South Africa in the upcoming African Cup of Nations semi-final match between these two countries. This warning is contained in a statement issued by High Commission on Monday. The High Commission also urged Nigerians to be of good conduct and report any provocation to relevant authorities. The warning is aimed at preventing another round of xenophobic attacks on Nigerians in the country. In the recent past, violent attacks were launched against Nigerians and other Africans because some South Africans accused foreigners of dealing on drugs and taking their jobs. Nigerian musician Charly has reflected on his brief journey towards priesthood as a young lad under his father's spiritual guidance and tutelage. Speaking on a podcast, Charly revealed how his father's influence and strong religious background shaped his early life, leading him towards a path he eventually realized did not suit him. Charly recalls his struggle to meet his father's expectations and adhere to a religious upbringing. He acknowledged that his brief stint at the seminary came to an end when he realized the path towards becoming a reverend father did not align with his true self. This is not the first time Charly has opened up about the impact of his late father's strong religious influence on his life. In 2018, during the Justice Oputo annual conference, he shared a similar sentiment, revealing that his consideration of priesthood stemmed from trying to fulfill his father's expectations as a devoted altar boy. Nollywood actress Lizzie Anjorin has refuted recent reports that she shoplifted jewelry worth 90,000 naira from the market, stressing that she was framed. Taken to her Instagram account on Monday, Anjorin challenged the accusations and proceeded to narrate the series of events surrounding her purchase of accessories on November 17th of the previous year. Anjorin explained that she initiated a money transfer to the seller and later inquired about the funds. Initially, the seller claimed not to have received the money. However, upon her return 2 hours later, he confirmed the payment and handed over the accessories. She expressed frustration that the seller had not informed her earlier about the successful transfer. Protests broke out in Minna, the capital of Niger State, on Monday over the rising cost of living. A group of women blocked the Minna Bida road at the popular Kabungu roundabout to express their grievances over the rising cost of food items. People traveling to major cities in the south, such as Lagos, Ibadan, amongst others, were held hostage for hours due to the protest, which started as early as 7 a.m. The women were later joined by men and youth who accused government of turning deaf ears to their plight. Neither the thick smoke of the tear gas and the sound of the gunshot fired by police operatives to disperse them, nor the plea by the deputy governor of the state, Yakubu Garba, who went to the scene of the protest, could calm the nerves of protesters. It's no longer news that the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) on 3rd February 2024 declared candidates of the All Progressive Congress (FAUD) Laguda as winner of the Surulere Federal Constituency 1 by-elections for the House of Representatives. FAUD emerged winner after securing a total of 11,203 votes to defeat his major contenders Adeola Adebanjo Damilola of the Labour Party and Afemihi Jerry representing the People's Democratic Party (PDP). Today, Clearview News Today, Clever News Desk beams the spotlight on the new rep member.
Fuad Kayode Laguda, popularly known as FKL, was born on July 23, 1977, to the family of late Ramota Olarinwaju and Muhyiddin Akinola Laguda of the Laguda family, Lagos Island in Lagos State. He had his primary education at K. Cotton Memorial Nursery and Primary School, Surulere, Lagos, before proceeding to Ansaruddin High School, Falulu, Surulere, for his secondary education, which he completed in the year 1993. He earned his Bachelor of Science degree in Economics in 2000 from the University of Maiduguri, Borno State. His second degree was a Masters of Public Administration in Public Policy from the University of Lagos Unilag and an MBA from the institution's business school. Fuad Laguda is a fellow of the Chartered Institute of Taxation of Nigeria, an associate of the Nigerian Institute of Management, and an associate of the Institute of Chartered Economists of Nigeria. He is an alumnus of the Harvard Kennedy School, Executive Education, Boston, where he was awarded a certificate in implementation of public policy and likewise holds a certificate in entrepreneur management from the Enterprise Development Center, Pan-Atlantic University, among others. Laguda first cruised into the glare of local politics when he aspired for a councillorship ticket under the defunct Alliance Democracy in 2001. As a matter of survival, he left politics to focus on his career as a fresh economics graduate and landed a job with the Lagos State Board of Internal Revenue as an Inspector of Taxes 2 in 2003. While there, he rose through the ranks to become a protocol officer and from there to the position of Inspector of Taxes 1 in 2006. When the board was reinstituted and named Lagos State Internal Revenue Service in 2008, Laguda became Assistant Revenue Manager and Personal Assistant to Babatunde Fowler, the Executive Chairman of the service at the time. In 2015, he was promoted to the position of a Revenue Manager and Head of the Public Sector Unit in the State Service. A year later, he joined the Federal Inland Revenue Service (FIRS) as a manager in the Relationship Management Unit. From 2016 to 2019, he was the Southwest Coordinator, Relationship Management Unit. Until he started his bid for the rep seat in 2023, he was head of the Value-Added Tax and Non-Resident People's Tax Office, International Tax Department. While in the civil service, Laguda returned to the political fore of Surulere. Determined this time, he aspired for the constituency seat in the House of Assembly but could not clinch the party's ticket. From there, he became a core party man, from taking on advisory roles on campaign committees to heading the media group of Gbajabiamila's campaigns. By 2021, when he became the APC chairman of the local government areas, he had waxed stronger in party affairs at the local government level, where he was also the publicity secretary of a body consisting of all 57 APC party chairpersons in the state. A year later, he contested for the Surulere seat at the Lagos State Assembly, but Desmond Elliot, the popular actor and politician, was there to take the ticket for the third term. Fuad's journey to the Green Chamber began after Speaker of the House, Tajuddin Abbas, declared the seat of the Surulere constituency 1 vacant following the resignation of former Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila of the House of Reps. Gbajabiamila was Speaker of the House of Representatives between 2019 and 2023 and had won his re-election into the House for the 6th consecutive term to represent the Surulere 1 federal constituency during the February 25th National Assembly election before his appointment as Chief of Staff to the President mid-2023. Gbajabiamila, one of the strong allies of Tinubu, a former Lagos State governor between May 1999 and May 2007, resigned from the House of Representatives last June, and the Speaker, Tajuddin Abbas, subsequently declared his seat vacant, necessitating a by-election in the constituency. Fuad Laguda defeated his political opponents at the February 3rd by-election to secure the Surulere 1 seat in the House of Representatives for the All Progressives Congress APC after securing a total of 11,203 votes to defeat his major contenders Adeola Adebanjo Damilola of the Labour Party and Afemigye Jerry representing the People's Democratic Party (PDP).
Laguda Kayode Fuad of APC, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected.
As the 46-year-old politician and philanthropist plans to join members of the House of Representatives to fill the big shoes of Gbajabiamila, all eyes are on him to contribute his best to legislations at the national level in the overall interest of the country. Gloria Atta, reporting for Clearview News.
You can follow up on latest events and happenings around you via our social media platforms on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Clearview News Dex, or via our handle on X, formerly known as Twitter, at Clearview Online.